Good evening. I'm Brian Cochran. I'm a board member for Open Aid Alliance here in Missoula, Montana, and I'm really excited to welcome you to the second in our series of Artists Play Through It, little concerts in big sky country. We're going to be doing a monthly series of these where we're going to have artists to come in and play just a few songs, and then at the end, we're going to talk a little bit about Open Aid Alliance and give you a sense of the programs and the benefit that this particular series is going for. This week, I'm really excited to introduce, we have Modified Lockdown. And I know you're thinking, they must have named themselves after the pandemic. But no, they actually named themselves about a year and a half ago. They're two teachers, Amy Smart and DK Schmidt from Florence, and they're going to be playing a set of 3 different songs for you. Let me first remind you a little bit more about what Open Aid Alliance does and the purpose of our program. So Open Aid Alliance works with people who are experiencing a number of different challenges. It was originally started in 1986 for people living with HIV and AIDS. It's then expanded since then to include people who are homeless or unstably housed, people who are at risk for HIV due to substance use or other issues, as well as people who might have involvement with the criminal justice system. Open Aid Alliance is radically committed to helping all people. And right now, during this pandemic, as more than any other time, people who are living on the margins need our help as much as possible. We're hoping to get more donors to this particular series. Please look and consider signing up to be a monthly donor. Monthly donors, even a donation of just $10 a month, helps Open Aid Alliance to be able to provide these critical services to members of our community who otherwise might fall through the cracks. Please do look and consider, find out information about all the services that Open Aid Alliance provides, and consider donating to be a monthly donor. And another little plug, in the future, starting with our December concert, we're going to be doing a raffle for local art and other experiences and things for people who have become monthly donors. So anyone who has entered into our October, November, or December and later events by donating is going to be entered into the raffle. Okay, so we have a real treat for you tonight. Again, it's Modified Lockdown. These two artists bring together a number of different genres, alt country, folk, Americana. They're going to be playing 3 original songs for you. Let's bring it. All right, Modified Lockdown.
Thank you so much for having us. We really, really appreciate being here.
Later than I remember. This would be the year we'd wait so long to turn that heater on, but we didn't make it through September. Shadows from the candlelight dancing on the walls, but there's no music and there's certainly no words. Sometimes winter comes before the fall, but I miss the years when it never came at all. Let's leave the past behind. Sit down, I'll pour the wine. Tell me all that I did wrong this time. Let's go on house arrest. Let's not give up on this. We'll let the fire burn down all night. In the spring, the tree line works its way out up the mountainside. The frozen hearts don't thaw by way of weather. It's a goddamn shame. The whole that daylight brings don't mean a thing when days and nights all seem to run together. This winter ain't here yet, and I won't soon forget the time we spent when no one else existed in the world. Sometimes we might stumble, even fall. So let's erase the writing on the wall. And let's leave the past behind. Sit down, I'll pour the wine. Tell me all that I did wrong this time. Let's go on house arrest. let's not give up on this. We'll let the fire burn down all night. We'll let the fire burn down to the ash and coal and the gray and black. Calm before the embers crack. An ordinary fortunate surprise. A subtle turn to face the wind. A little burst of oxygen. A moment locked in time to adjust our eyes. So let's leave the past behind. Sit down and pour the wine. And tell me all that I did wrong this time. Let's go on house arrest. Let's not give up on this. We'll let the fire burn down all night. Let's leave the past behind. Sit down and pour the wine. And you can tell me all the things that I did wrong this time. Let's go on house arrest. Let's not give up on this. We'll let the fire burn down. Whole damn house will stick around. Watch the walls burn down all night. Thank you. This song's called House Arrest. It's mostly about people who give up too easily, I think, in a nutshell. And we don't like that.
No.
All right. This next song is called Lord Give Me Wine. You'll see. This was inspired about a year ago when I ended up in the emergency room and thought I was going to die. Turns out it was mostly anxiety.
Habits.
6-month-old baby screaming. A 2-year-old rests on her side. She shakes up a bottle in one hand and prays that the laundry's dry. Before long, the footsteps and the requests of her own free arrive. She said, Lord, give me patience. Oh, Lord, give me wine. 'Cause I'm in need of better occupation. 'Cause everything's not fine. So Lord, give me wine. He earned his degree in the third world. He had a practice with a hustle on the side. And I can get a bottle of codeine. But how am I supposed to survive? Doc says I'll write one for 50 if you give me 25. And he said, Lord, give me patience. Oh, Lord, give me wine. 'Cause I'm in need of better reputation. 'Cause everything's not fine. So Lord, give me wine. Lay on your back on the table. This might hurt, so avert your eyes. Hold out your arm one more time and tells me the top line's 180 and the bottom's 95. And I said, Lord, give me patience. Oh, Lord, give me wine. 'Cause I'm in need of better medication, 'cause everything's not fine. So Lord, give me time. Tell me I'm alright. God knows I've tried. Take me to her tonight. I may not be your best disciple, but I don't want to die. And I said, Lord, give me patience. Oh, Lord, give me time. Or give me some better affirmation. Give me better wine. Thank you. That's called Lord, Give Me Wine. Once again, I'd like to say thank you for having us here, and for Rockin' Rudy's Record Heaven for having us here. It's great.
Please consider making that monthly donation, because this program is so important.
You got more to say?
Yes, we have another new song right now. It's called Moses Lake, because everybody needs a traveling song.
I guess that's what this is. It's sort of a traveling song. I mean, everybody has to go on a journey.
Maybe not during COVID.
Preferably not during this season. Stay home. But everybody, whether it's Odysseus or Moses climbing a mountain, or me just trying to get to the coast with a camper with no lights on it. Now he's holding up them tablets and he's talking to the trees, and they're on fire, they're on fire. Like there's nothing that is left now in his back or in his knees. He'll survive and part the seas, but will anyone believe if I stood the test of time? Well, there are just 10 more rules to break. Like the glass and pass the wine for Moses' sake. And what you store inside your heart will never break. And I'm in Mitchell, South Dakota. All I want is a martini. Not tonight, no, not tonight. She says, honey, come on back so you can show me how to be me. Never mind, just draw a beer. We'll pretend I wasn't here. This town is not a destination. You end up here by mistake. Like the night without the lights in Moses Lake. So wave goodbye because the big sky just can't wait. It's not a destination, you end up here by mistake. Like the night without the lights in Moses Lake. So wave goodbye because the big sky just can't wait. They say Virginia is for lovers, but I'm certain that love like this can wait. No, it can wait. And there's a stop by Kansas City that's forever in my mind. We were making such good time, and what a time was ours to make. Rolling up on Rapid City, trying to find a night tonight that she decided the precise time for your heart to break, and left you with no words and no debate. But she left you nothing except mood for a day. No, she left you nothing except mood for a day. Thank you very much. We're Modified Lockdown. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, DK and Amy. How lucky we are to get to spend part of our modified lockdown with you two. What a wonderful experience. Thanks so much. I want to again give a shout out to Rockin' Rudy's Record Heaven. If you were looking around during the performance and you were wondering where can I get all this amazing vinyl, it's on Ronan Street here in central Missoula. Thank you so much to Rockin' Rudy's Record Heaven for allowing us to shoot this series here. And again, consider becoming a monthly donor to Open Aid Alliance. Our services are so important to critical members of society who need your help right now. You can donate here through the Give Butter site, and please consider becoming a monthly donor. You'll be informed about future concerts and entered into raffles. Come see us again. Our next show is going to be on Thursday, December 17th, always the third Thursday of every month at 6:45 p.m. Until then, take care.